Good morning, AZEROTH. Even though it's having some maintenance done. But good morning. I see Eighth over on the YouTube side and on the Twitch side. Panda Chow, good to see ya. We do have maintenance, but we got stuff to talk about too. We got stuff to talk about. If we're nerds, what are you? I like to call myself the Nerd Overlord. Just a little thing I like to do. Playing Final Fantasy 16, just got Shiva. Why were they naked on the beach? To keep warm. If you're ever in wet clothes and it's cold, you actually want to take the clothes off, or else you're gonna. It's not good. Staying in wet clothes is bad, real bad. You'll die. I mean, maybe you won't die. You might get like hypothermia or something. A happy Tuesday. Happy reset in the world of Warcraft. We're going to be doing, so the plan today is we're going to be doing some WoW stuff, opening vaults, seeing what's going on this week. And then if we have time later, we'll probably end up switching to some Final Fantasy 14. Go maybe visit some Eorzea. Mailman, why WoW no let me in? I know. Tuesdays, man. Tuesdays. Yeah, that's all they did. They definitely didn't do anything else while they were on the beach, I'll tell you that. All right, friends, we'll be starting in just a minute. We'll be back. Cody's back. Welcome back, Cody. Who's Cody? Keys tonight, though? Yeah, after raid. We're gonna do the first hour tonight of raid, and then keys after that, baby. What's going on, Runelight? Welcome. All right, I'll be right back. Tomas, hello. How was raid last night? It was great. It was really good, actually. We got a lot done. I was saying we're probably going to do some WoW stuff today and then check out some Eorzea stuff. So I got to level my paladin so we can get ready to progress Endwalker. After I listened to Footfalls the other day, when you, yesterday, I was like, okay, all right, first of all, we gotta get some lights on. And second of all, we gotta hang out. I gotta smooch you right on the face. That's what I'm gonna do. Good morning. Good morning, AZEROTH. What's going on? Hello, Pindapalo, you too. Good luck in vaults. Good luck in vault indeed. May RNGesus bless your vaults down in Africa. That's the way the song goes, right? I think. Is that the way the song goes? Wait, the Weezer cover that's better than the original song. I said it. I don't care who knows it. It's the twoof, okay? It's the twoof. I don't care. Y'all, today's Tuesday. In 2 days, I get to hang out with Kajad and Miles and Deidre and John and Molly and our friends Sean and Oz and Shawnee. We get to go to a Dury concert, and I'm so excited. So excited. 2 days. 2 days, get to hang out with friends. You'll be home at 2 my time, then I shower, eat, we're good to go. All right, you're gonna heal me? I don't know what level my paladin is at, actually. Shit. That probably won't be too great. Because I at least have to do my roulettes. I want to get in the habit of doing my roulettes every day. At least until the levels are high. That's what I need to do. Need to make sure that's there. I'll sage, no healing promised. I mean, that's okay. I'm sure as a paladin I won't really need it. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing WoW. Servers are obviously down for maintenance. It's approximately an hour, which means you know, sometimes they don't, sometimes it's less than that. But there is some stuff to chat about. 2 days until you smell Kajad again. Nice. You're right. Turn that down a little bit. Music's a little loud. Valley feels so good right now. It's ridiculous. In WoW? Yeah. I'm gonna level a paladin in Final Fantasy 14 to go through Endwalker with. Unless you also mean them too, in which case dope. I feel like Wowhead is just like ads, man. It's just so much ads. Oh, yeah, Comstomp is here. So not only that, but like honor for all of those. That's why I got a Clothy up to 70, is so that I can get all that aspirant gear because it's so good. Oh, they have a Gira blistering spear assignment week aura. Wait a minute, that's useful. Mythic Agira. It's for Mythic Agira, so it probably doesn't work that well. You mean oh, okay, you do mean that. You're a Gunbreaker man though. So Gunbreaker is gonna inevitably be my main in Final Fantasy 14. I don't even care how it feels to play. I just think it's so forking cool. As like a fan of Final Fantasy, well, okay, fan of every Final Fantasy I've ever played, but as a fan of Final Fantasy 8 as well, I just want a gun. I just want a Gunblade. Such a cool weapon. Oh, I didn't see this. Okay, November 27th, hot fixes, class and dungeon bug fixes. Okay, never mind. So these are just fixes. Yeah. Okay, I thought so. Fix an issue that caused Oakheart's crushing grip damage to pierce immunities. As a paladin, I'll pop my immunity, and it doesn't fucking work. And I'm like, hello? Inflicts damage. Oh, okay, so they nerfed these guys again, which is good. Said last night, Destro. Yeah, Destro's getting a 6% buff. Gunbreaker plays great too for now. New expansions usually change stuff though. Yeah, for sure. Have you seen the joke changes to Frost DK? I have not. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, are those bad? Or those, I did see them. Those don't seem bad to me, but fix an issue where white scales were not awarded when completing the quest time to process. Players that have already completed the quest will receive, oh good. Players who did not receive the intended weekly amount of echoed ephemera We'll receive these missing. Okay, good. Because I need that. It's just like 0 difference. Really? Yikes. Emerald bounty contributions in the last 2 seconds of the event will no longer... All right, let's look at it. This set was nerfed. The Aberrus set was nerfed. Aberrus, the Shadow Crucible 2-piece set, was nerfed. Amirdrasil, the 4-piece for Amirdrasil was buffed. And that's because they just don't want you to feel like you're stuck using 2 and 2 forever because the previous set was so good, right? So Chill Streak can bounce 3 additional times was 2, so it went up. The chance to proc a bonus effect increased to 35% was 30, so that's good. Chill Streak damage increased by 10%. Obliterate damage increased by 8%. Enduring Chill chance to bounce increased to 25%. Piercing Chill damage increased to 12%. Is that bad? Mine are weird too. Is Twitch being weird? Having some stream loading issues. Sometimes mute, sometimes error decoding. I'm fine on my end. Right now you can't hear anything. Thought it was you. Same there. I'm not having any issues here, but it's saying there's nothing wrong on my end, but let me see what I can do. Here now it's just delayed. Voice sounds so different. Whoa, is this just you? I don't know, man. I don't know what the issue is. I'm not seeing anything on my end. My internet's been really weird lately, though. I know that they're doing new, like, infrastructure for internet because we're supposed to be getting municipal, and I think maybe that's causing some issues. G Ferry Gaming, happy reset day. Sound like you're on. Oh, that's happening again. Weird. Audio encoder is compressing your voice. Yeah, that happened last time too. Sounds fine to you? I think that's because you just got here. So if you were here earlier, you might need a refresh. I don't know. Super frustrating though, because I don't know what the issue is on my end. It's clear on YouTube though, so everyone should go like the live stream. Well, going and helping out the YouTube stream is really helpful anyways right now. Sorry, there's a bunch of banging going on. Hang on one sec. I'm unsure what's happening. Shook the wall. Like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, so I'm not crazy, but yeah, helping out the YouTube side there. It needs it. Look at it. It's busted. Probably Twitch being ass like every other Tuesday. I don't know why that's happening though. Because internet seems fine, but sometimes Wowhead eats a shit ton of memory. I don't know if y'all have had that issue with you. You left YouTube because it froze. Wow. It's restarted, it's better. I don't know, man. Super frustrating though. Especially because I pay a lot for business class internet and they should be fucking delivering good internet. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Your vote is Eleanor as being a jerk? I doubt it. I doubt it. Yeah, I don't know. Those changes to Frost don't seem horrible to me. Does that, I mean, do you, that makes sense? You said they were nerfing their set and then upping, but that's not what's happening. They're nerfing an old set. YouTube crashes. Yeah, Wowhead all the time. I don't know why, but it uses so much memory. I've had it completely crash. And here we have a government agency to find shitty ass companies like that, like Wowhead. Running YouTube on the other browser tab. Thank you. Just a god awful spec. It needs an overhaul. It's so weird because like the damage isn't there, but I've heard from so many people that they love the playstyle of Frost. I don't understand it personally because like just building up to big breaths of Syndragosa, at least that used to be what people would do. Wowhead's great. Oh, okay. Sorry, we were talking about moving too fast. Yeah, but they also announced that there's going to be more tuning changes on more class tuning changes coming on December 5th. So they're probably giving time for the guilds that are currently progressing a Mirdrasil, like a little bit more of a heads up, you know? Players are getting mailed, needed to, so up to a 20 cap. So you don't get the echoed ephemera. There's a cap to it. So everybody, if you're clearing all the time, each week the cap is increased by 10, leaving 3 more weeks until you unlock the Helm enchant, which is dope. The only thing that sucks about it is I wish it was account bound. I understand why it's not, but I wish it was. Because we get the incandescent essence. Permanently imbue a helm with the fiery dreams of your vanquished foes. And that's going to be huge. That's going to be a big... that's going to be really nice. I want to see what the other... Because it's got a bunch of different effects, right? I kind of forgot what they are. Oh, there we go. Smolderon's Delusions of Grandeur for the tank. Approximately 1 proc per minute. Taking damage has a chance to fill you with blazing rage, causing your abilities to deal additional fire damage split between nearby enemies for 12 seconds and shielding you for the damage dealt. That kind of sucks. I don't know. Kind of sucks for a tank. Maybe the damage is different. 448 additional damage doesn't seem like it's anything. I'm assuming maybe that's not right. Do you have the 1.2 mil saved up to craft your legendary axe? No, but I won't get the legendary axe. Laradar's Fiery Reverie. Healing has a chance to apply Bramble Barrier to your target. Oh, that's really nice. I think the numbers are probably skewed though, because 7,000 damage is literally nothing. That'll go well with your Valkyros neck and your Fyrak axe. Smolder. Oh yeah, if you have the one that like if you do fire damage or whatever it is. Ranged DPS. Your harmful spells and abilities have a chance to summon a parliament. A parliament. Great. It's what you call a group of owls, right? Of blazing spirit owls to dive bomb your target, dealing fire damage split between all nearby enemies. And then Agira's Cruel Nightmare is the one that I think sounds really cool. Your attacks have a low chance to draw torment from your victim to manifest a cruel blade based on the number of nearby enemies, dealing shadow flame damage over 6 seconds to solitary foes, or fire damage split between all nearby. I think that one sounds dope. Fire damage gives you a shield. Yeah, I didn't even think about the way that'll work with other things. This is gonna nerf the raid so much though. There's so much power. Like I was thinking about how easy 14s, 15s, 16s are right now in Mythics. Mythic Plus. The amount of power that we're gonna be getting over this patch is gonna be fucking crazy, dude. We're gonna get so much. I'm like, people are gonna be pushing high. I think people are gonna be pushing like 35 Mythics, Mythic Plus. Hello. Ooh, a lore spotlight. Ooh. How to unlock a 50%? Wait a minute, what is that? How do you unlock 50%? Has already acquired an item with higher item level 473 in this slot. Any character on your account has a piece of gear that is equal or a higher item level than what... Oh, I see. That's cool, but, like, I wouldn't chase that. Alts get cheaper upgrade. Yeah, I mean, that's cool. But, like, you know, just kind of like a nice thing that happens. Miss Whimsy, good morning! So basically, don't upgrade your alt. Like, don't do anything with alts yet. Just don't touch them. Just don't touch them. Go do comp stomp and level them all up. Get them ready to go. But don't touch them. Lore Spotlight. Moira and Dagran 2. Dagran 2. Wait, was Dagran wasn't there, right? In the new Guardians of the Dream chapter, Moira Thorasin, Queen of the Dark Iron, is one of the allies from AZEROTH who can be seen answering the call to protect Mirdraso, which was such a cool quest, and I don't care what anybody says about it. It was dope. In a recent interview with Wowhead, Anne Stickney also mentioned Moira, revealing that both she and her son, Dagran II, will play a role in the war within. It's been some time since we've seen Moira or Dagran, so we thought we'd revisit these characters. I love it. What's up, champ? Did my Twitch app just twitch out, or did Corey lose audio? Is it just me? I don't hear any sound. I guess Twitch is broken. Sound on YouTube, no problem. Well, I'm gonna have to... I don't know why this is happening. So let me... I'm gonna have to just shut off the YouTube stream. That's all it is. I think I'm just gonna have to turn off the YouTube stream and then restart my stream. There we go, sound again. Is it back? I don't know why. It's so fucking frustrating though. Oh my god. Internet fucking work, you piece of shit. I pay way too much money for you not to work. Sounds like you sucked on a helium balloon. Yep, I've been hearing that. It's back, but you're a bit high-pitched. Yep, Chipmunk Corey returns. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking that I'm just gonna have to... I'm gonna have to restart stream or do something. That moment in the Racer World First was the absolute highlight of the sock thing. I don't know why. I was so tired. Refresh, no high pitch. Hey, thanks, Cav Daddy. Hey, did y'all finish that 20 last night? All right, if it happens again, I'll get rid of it. Rava, good to see you. Good morning. Yeah. If it happens again, I'll have to end the YouTube stream. Did finish the 20, so close to timing. 13. Oh, so close. So close. 3 deaths. Did you have 3 deaths? Yeah, you definitely had 3 deaths because I watched 3 deaths happen on the second boss. I gotta do that though. Rude. Well, maybe if my internet isn't able to support both, I gotta figure it out. It's saying my bitrate is fucking fine though, so I don't know, dude. Maybe I just need to get out of Wowhead. Maybe it's a Wowhead issue. You're expecting... Oh my gosh. You're gonna have no time for World of Warcraft now. We had like so many... Oh no, but still, that's really good. Super mom mode. No, wow. No, you're like, that's it? That's amazing. Congratulations. That's so exciting. Baby number 2. Blame Twitch and Wowhead. Corey can't be at fault while using a mug like that. It's true. Well, thanks for the patience on the stream being broken there. I feel like we should check out. Oh, this is a little bit bigger. I kind of want to. I want to check. I don't mind a little Moira lore recap here. We don't have servers yet, so how do you pronounce Thrasin? Thrasin? I don't know. Daughter of Magni Bronzebeard, former king of Ironforge, Princess Moira was captured and held hostage many years ago by the Dark Iron clan. However, Moira found herself falling in love with Emperor Dagrin Thrasin, Stockholm Syndrome, real bad, by the way, leader of the Dark Iron. While her own father had always impressed upon her that as a woman he would never consider her good enough to inherit his throne, Dagrin viewed her as an equal and treated her political opinions with respect. Before long, the two were married. Furious, Magni sent assassins to kill King Dagrin and retrieve his daughter, but Moira, who was pregnant, was utterly devastated and enraged by the murder of her husband and refused to return home. Instead, she turned her attention to fulfilling her husband's vision. The Dark Iron were enslaved by the elemental lord Ragnaros, and Dagrin had desired to free his clan. By spreading the news that Ragnaros was amassing an army and also that there was a great deal of treasure to be gained by defeating him, Moira managed to attract powerful champions to the Molten Core to defeat the Fire Lord. Now free from Ragnaros' tyranny, the Dark Iron celebrated Moira's shrewdness, and many pledged themselves to her. Using a similar tactic, Moira was also able to convince the Horde to defeat the Black Rock clan and their master Nefarian, freeing the Dark Iron of yet another powerful enemy. I actually didn't realize that she was the mastermind of all of that. Powerful champ. Hey, that's me. Currently trying to decorate for Christmas. I'm glad you said that. We're doing a Christmas decorating stream on Sunday. This Sunday, we're gonna do a Christmas decorating stream. We're gonna decorate the house, do the Christmas tree, all that jazz. So if you're all around, we'll be doing that on Sunday. Probably like around this time. Sunday. Which is late for me. I normally would like to have decorated for Christmas November 1st, but, you know, it's okay. It's fine. Holding Anduin Wrynn hostage. Shortly before the Cataclysm, when natural disasters began to occur all over Azeroth, I love that pre-event. That was really good. King Magni Bronzebeard attempted to follow a mystic Titan ritual found on an Ulduar tablet in order to communicate with the Earth. The ritual, which was in the language of the Earthen, transformed Magni into a statue of diamond. Suddenly, Ironforge was without a king. In a surprise move, Moira showed up in Ironforge carrying her son, Dagrin Tharasin II, declaring him the heir to the Ironforge throne, and herself his regent. Backed by the Dark Iron clan, Moira shut down the city, holding all its inhabitants hostage, including Prince Anduin Wrynn, who was visiting as a Stormwind diplomat at the time. Either the Dark Iron are very good or very bad at holding hostages, because yet again, the hostage situation led to friendship and respect, though in this case, not love. Anduin escaped but rushed back to Ironforge after hearing that his father was infiltrating the city with several SI operatives. Varian intended to assassinate Moira in retaliation for holding his son hostage, but Anduin convinced him to stay his hand. He argued that Moira was the legitimate heir to Ironforge, and that it would be better to train her to be a better leader under the Alliance rather than kill her. Unwilling to fully hand over control to Moira, Varian agreed to the formation of the Council of Three Hammers instead, a leadership that represented the three major dwarf clans, Moira for the Dark Iron, her uncle Muradin for the Bronzebeard, and Thane Falstad for the Wildhammer clan. And then we didn't end up getting Dark Iron until BFA. Make it make sense. I don't know. I guess they needed time to like establish themselves. You better either get a two-handed weapon, an offhand, Biz Trinket, or 470 plus tier, or I will poop. Kajati, I feel you in a lot of ways. Mostly all of those except for the two-handed weapon. I'd like a Farrak weapon, personally. Servers are still down, right? It's okay. We get to talk about lore. They are. If you get 470 tier, be able to get KSM and have 3 out of 4 heroic tier. Hell yeah. Heck yeah, because we get our second catalyst charge this week too. So I'll also be able to get, if I get tier, I'll also have my 4 set. I think most people will. Open the goddamn servers. I would love to, dude. Want the Nimue staff? 2 dropped in your raid. He wasn't allowed to roll on them. Yikes. Stop gatekeeping my vault. Mailman, if I could give you your vault, I would. I'm hopeful to all of our destruction warlocks that they get the Nimue staff. I hope you do. Council of Three Hammers. Though finally accepted as ally, the Dark Iron were still viewed with suspicion by the other dwarf clans. Knowing this, Moira worked hard to earn her clan's trust. When Varian called on the Council of Three Hammers to help with the war effort during Mista Pandaria, the Bronzebeard and Wildhammer leaders refused, fearing that if they left Ironforge, the Dark Iron would take advantage of their absence to take over. Only Moira agreed, stating that the Dark Iron would prove their loyalty and trust their fellow dwarves. This simple move greatly improved the situation in Ironforge. From this moment on, all 3 dwarven leaders felt free to trust one another. Moira and the Dark Iron were no longer viewed with suspicion. Moira was encouraged to speak with her petrified father in the hopes that it would bring him back. Though she didn't believe it would work, Moira tried her best. To everyone's surprise, Magni did eventually reawaken. Still made of diamond, he declared that he hadn't returned to claim his throne, but to bring a warning about the return of the Burning Legion. Before leaving to warn the rest of the Alliance, Magni revealed to Moira that he had been able to watch her develop as a leader since her return. He admitted that he had failed her as a father, but that he couldn't be prouder of what she had become. You'll do a happy jig? Hell yeah. If I upgrade my 2 one-handed, will that carry over? No. What? No. Those are different items. You're upgrading the item, not the slot. You mean, so would it be cheaper to upgrade your 2-hander if you upgraded a bunch of... I don't think so. They're really weird with the offhand, the one-hand, offhand, 2-hand. Like, they're just weird with some loot stuff. Same with, like, trinkets and rings. It's weird. Yeah, no, it won't count. In the latest Guardians of the Dream chapter, Moira can be seen arriving alongside many other heroes. Has nothing happened since... Nothing with Moira has... Well, that's not true, because we had BFA, where Dark Iron joined us. Someone had a 470. Yep. Yeah, that's what I mean. They're super weird about that. I don't understand why. I guess there's like some... I don't know. Actually, I don't know. In the latest Guardians of the Dream chapter, Moira can be seen arriving alongside many other heroes of Azeroth who have answered the call to protect Amirdrasil. She is shown wielding both shadow and light. Like Anduin, Moira is a priest, but while Anduin has shown nothing but discomfort with the darkness of shadow, Moira seems able to balance them just fine. Should the two reunite in the War Within, we imagine Moira may be able to help Anduin find this balance himself. I would love to see Moira take more of a stage in the War Within. I hadn't actually considered that. And oh baby, would I love to see that. I should keep notes. I want to do like lore video stuff. Like characters I want to see as like in followers and delves or whatever else, right? What if you get a mythic Farok one-hander when you have a 460 offhand? Didn't you get a really Kajad, didn't you get a really good one-hander last night? Like a really good one? Or did you not win? Those Farok weapons are bis for like everybody. Well, didn't you say a two-hander? I thought you said you wanted... I better either get a two-handed weapon. That normal Farok... I mean, that one-hander might be better unless you get, like, the staff from Nimue. Maybe. Man, I would love to see Moira come back for that. That'd be super cool. Moira and Dagran II in the War Within. According to Anne Stickney, Moira is particularly interested in the Earthen. We imagine she will be spending time getting to know their culture. We can also expect to see Moira Dagrin II, who should be about 15-16 by now, still a teenager, but old enough to have his own interests and ambitions. Moira hasn't been seen for quite a while. She's actually interested in the Earthen. Her son has just come of age, so we get to go on adventures with Dagrin. He's not a weird baby in a crib with heavy eyebrows anymore. He's actually grown up. Ah, yeah. Moira and Dagrin II attended the wedding of Lorthamar Theron and Thalysra. In The Vow Eternal, the short story by Christy Golden, love her, Dagrin is seen speaking with AZEROTH, son of Turelion and Illyria Windrunner. Apparently the two are friends, and considering the major role Illyria will play in the War Within, it seems like an ideal time for us to see more of AZEROTH as well. Technically, Dagrin also remains the heir to both the Dark Iron and Bronzebeard clans. Whether or not he ever intends to claim both thrones for himself is something we'll have to wait and see. That sounds not good, though. Then 2 MOA stabs dropped, and I wasn't allowed to roll on either. That was your problem in Raid. An offhand drop, no one wanted it, could use it for transmog. Then a one-handed sword dropped, it was an upgrade for you, so they gave it to you so you could use the offhander. Oh, I see. 2 Nemoe stat? Really? Those are supposed to be, like, super rare. That's crazy. You could get it at 470 plus since I have 4 slots. Well, you can't get the Farak weapon from the mythics, obviously, the mythic plus slots. There's a staff from the druid that's haste mastery. I think even I could be wrong. At least for tanks, a normal Farak weapon is better than a mythic, than a 480 weapon. I don't know about healers. Can't do shit with a one-handed weapon. Not even the Farak axe in Scarlet. Just the like other weapons that drop from Farak. The ones that are like, they do more damage to people that are 90, or to enemies that are 90% or something. They have like an effect on them that I don't remember off the top of my head right now. Gives you a lot. Yeah, it should give you a ton. I guess it doesn't help your healing, but you're a resto druid. You got kitty form. All right, the Dark Iron and Xal'atath. It's worth mentioning that Dark Iron clan have a history with Xal'atath. At the time of the Dwarven War of Three Hammers, the Dark Iron were ruled by sorcerer Thane Thrasin and his sorceress wife Modgood. Modgood had in her possession the artifact Xal'atath, and it was said she was influenced into ruin by the blade. During a battle against the Wild Hammer clan, Modgood reached for the dagger only to find it had disappeared. As she lay dying, it was said she repeated one phrase over and over again. You promised. As for Thrasin, he was the Dark Iron leader to summon Ragnaros, but predictably, he could not control the Fire Lord and was killed instantly. The Dark Iron remained enslaved by Ragnaros until Moira, through sheer cunning, finally freed them from his grasp. As for Xal'atath, we wonder if Moira knows the legends. If she does, we may see a confrontation during the War Within. She definitely knows the legends, like she's the leader of all the dwarves right now. Or one of them. Wish there was some Maw-themed weapons on the auction house. Maw-themed? Like just transmog-wise? You can probably just go buy them now. Or at least, like, next expansion in the War Within, you should be able to, since they're not doing any squishing. Go farm Nyalotha. For Maw-themed weapons? I don't know if that would be the best place for that. All right, we got at least a server list, y'all. It's almost time for Vaulties. What was everyone's highest key? What was everyone's highest key, highest progression in raid? I'm gonna log into my hunter first. So I can see what my hunter gets. Good morning, Devin. Hello, baby. You could do, well, so I don't know if you can solo Sanctum yet, but like if you have like a group that wants to do like you can list it as like an achievement, like an achievement meta run maybe. Good morning, Devin. Thank you for checking out the YouTube side and the Twitch side. Having the YouTube open is super helpful, by the way, so thank you very much. 1930 or 1960 rating, I can't remember. I thought you were 1928, I think it was. Or something like that. Because I remember being like, you need 73 rating, or 72 rating, or 73 rating. You did another one yesterday? Ah. So we, last night, we slammed a 14 Black Rook holds. Plus 2'd it, baby. I think we plus 2'd it. Which was great. So, I know it was only a 14, but that basically means I just need to do 16s this week. And I'll be... Yeah, 14s are nothing. Right? It's actually, I was saying this earlier. Keys right now are really weird. They're very easy. They're, considering that our item levels are relatively low, this mythic season feels very easy. And I'm kind of curious to see how high people end up pushing keys. I think we'll start seeing some 35s, 36s this season. Oh no, 14s. Well, I mean, they're just easier than they've ever been. Like a 14 is way easier. Like, I get the apprehension of being like, oh, I don't know if I could do a 14, because historically the 14s are not as easy as they are right now. I don't know what it is about it, but they're very easy. As an under-geared tank with like no good gear is like, I'm in maybe fortified will feel different, actually. There's only like a couple bosses that feel dangerous to me on tyrannicals, so maybe fortified is gonna feel a little rough. Even then, I still feel like I'm not dying at all. No reason not to be picking up. I know that I agree with you. So what I was saying was I think institutional memory tells people that a 14 is harder than they think it is, and they should just do it, because right now it's a lot easier than it's been. Heard Mythic Plus and easy. Maybe it is. It's definitely easy. It's easier than it's ever been, for sure. All right, friends, here we go. Good luck with your vaults. May RNGesus praise your booty. We're both just fussing about the same thing for people trying to justify raid logging. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen anybody in our group do that, but the raid and Mythic Plus significantly easier than Season 2. I don't know. I disagree about the raid, but I think that's because Avarice was really, really easy. Heroic Amurdrasil is definitely harder than Heroic Avarice so far. But I think that's also because of such a leap up in item levels stuff. Normal Amurdrasil is very easy. But then again, normal should be easy, you know? We're still parsing grays. Not everybody. Not everybody's parsing grays. Had a couple of guildies running +2 with you last night. The Pug BM Hunter that came to the group basically did enough DPS to get the bosses down before their final phases. Yeah, oh yeah. A +2 is like not even worth, like legit not even worth, like I would say 7 to 10 would be great. 7 to 10 is like good for learning some keys this season. It was your first Mythic Plus of the season. Nice. Yeah, BM Hunters are also pumping, so we've got some much better DPS overall. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I still need people to, like, listen. It's really, really frustrating when I literally will call something out and then see folks, like, just not do that thing or, like, do it differently. And I'm like, I literally just explained what we were going to do. That's the only thing that I get frustrated about, because then it's not like a, oh, I just didn't know or I wasn't aware. It's a, Oh, I just wasn't listening to you. And it's like, well, people super clearly don't have jack shit for... Yeah, no one uses timers at all. No one uses timers or mechanic, like, add-ons. Fully expecting normal Tindril and normal Farok were going to be sticking points, but nope. One-shot normal on night 1. On our, for Farok was a little bit harder for us. We needed to switch, like... Gosh, that's actually a really tough fight to one-shot, I think. Because you have the tree. First fight of the night is always a bit rough. Yeah, some people need to see the fight. I get that. It's just when I'm like, all right, so we're all gonna group up for this mechanic here, right? And then I watch literally no one group up for it, and it's like, y'all, I just said. Took us 3 pull. Oh, sorry. We one-shot normal on night 1 on our end. Okay. All right. Ready? I will never group up for roots. Oh, I don't care about you grouping up for roots. Ready? Oh, no, not for survival. Get the... Why am I in survival loot spec? What do we get? We got a 460 ring. Okay. We got a 467 back piece. That's great. 470 cleats of the Savage Claw. Okay. Okay. I'll take that. Thanks. Yeah, haste is good. I mean, you know, I would have liked a trinket or a weapon or tier, but 470 feetsies are fine. I'll take 470 feetsies. It's a 30 item level increase. Oh shit, but that's my crafted slot. I should have checked that before I took it. No staff. Ah! Empty mythic row. You're just griefing yourself. Well, okay, but I don't play my hunter's not my main. All right. But now for the reason I'm here. No offhand, no trinkets, no tier. Didn't get jack shit, dude. Fucking loot sucks in this game right now. Guess I'll catalyst something and die. It's time walking. It's time walking and comp stomp. And comp stomp. Think that, wow, that ring was a big haste ring. Yeah, it was also 460 item level though. It's a normal ring. I don't need that. What item level is the aspirant stuff? I don't know. Oh, 415. It's 415 and then it goes up when you're in PvP combat. 473 Gallocron's pants though. Actually might take those and not catalyst. Mythic 11 key. Yeah, it's based on what you did your highest key last week, so. All right. I think I opened my vault in prot spec. Prot loot. Come on, baby. Come on, Farok weapon. Farok weapon or really good trinkets. What do we get? I was like, hello? All right. All right. All right. 470 shoulders. I don't actually need shoulders. Okay, so I got 2 shoulder slots. It's the one fucking piece I have. Okay, that's all right. But chest, of course, it's a normal Wait, why is this 460? Wait. Oh, no, because we only had one heroic slot. Right. I did. I got 3 shoulders. I'm sorry. I got 3 shoulders. Are you fucking... I did get the porcelain crab, though. Your melee attacks have a chance to shed a limb, granting mastery and avoidance for 20 seconds. Or 460 tier. You can catalyze the big item level shoulders. Doesn't really matter. If I catalyze these, then I'm just replacing 1 tier with 1 tier. Like the item level, cool item level, but like doesn't really help me out any real way when I have a 437 trinket, a 457 one-hander. Like the chest piece is probably going to be my best bet, because then I have 2 catalyst charges, so I can catalyze my head and I can catalyze something else and get my 4 set. Yeah, I'd be able to get my 4 set this week if I do that, because I have a 460 headpiece. So if I take the chest, I get 4 set. So right now, these are just LFR shoulders. So I could also get a 10 item level upgrade on just shoulders. The Gathering of the Vaults. Not a great vault. Not a great vault for me. I mean, it's all right. It's tier. I get tier. It's just, I would have loved if this was that. If this right here was the Zealous Pyro Knight's Warplate, that would have been much better. You have to run LFR to try to get your 4 set. Use your charge last week to give you your 2 set. See, yeah, I'm waiting on, I want to wait on my catalyst for as long as possible. I do need to check though what my BIS trinkets are here, because I think the porcelain crab was actually pretty far up on my BIS list. I don't think I want to lose my cheat death trinket though. No. Curious to see how disappointed you are this afternoon. Uh-oh. What's the Might of the Ocean? Yeah, it's from Throne of the Tides. It rolled with, I think it rolled with Tertiary. Gain the Tide Hunter's Blessing, increasing your strength by 2,307 for 20 seconds. Minute and 30-second cooldown. Server's up, Miles. Server's up. Yeah, baby. Let's see. Yeah, my best trinkets are nothing in here. Can't complain, you've been doing well. See, I have nothing. Any more thoughts? I think Horde. I think most people are going Horde, so I think it makes sense to just go Horde. I think most people are probably going Horde. Alright, let me see if I can find... Good vault? No. I mean, no. No. It's fine. It's not great. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. I really, really wanted, I can get 4 set from this, but also the 4 set for Prop Paladins is really shitty. So, like, it's really powerful, but it's really shitty to play with. Judgment grants a stack of Sanctification, reducing your damage taken by 2% per stack. Upon reaching 5 stacks, your next cast of Consecration is empowered, increasing its damage and healing by 200% and its radius by 30%. Sanctification stacks are reset when your empowered Consecration ends. The 4 set, while you are within an empowered Consecration, your abilities have a chance to deal 40% bonus damage or healing as fire. The problem is if you put down your empowered Consecration and then have to move, like, I don't know, any Mythic Plus dungeon ever, guess what? You have no bonus, and now you have no tier set. You don't have any Sanctification stacks, so you're not taking any of that. You have, yeah, it's Rune of Power, but like worse. So you just have to build that back up again. And it's annoying. The Cataclysmic Signet brand from Smolderon and the Augury of the Primal Flame are my best trinkets, but I'll never get one of those. And then basically, if it's not an A, Porcelain Crab, random proc trinket that gives mastery and avoidance. Mastery and avoidance are good stats to make you more tanky, but the core issue with this trinket is that it's random and you can't control when you gain that defensive value. Trinket does have primary stat, so it's not complete waste to use, but the random proc does put it below other options. And then the other one is an for Might of the Ocean, on-use strength trinket. Why do I keep saying token? That you will use on cooldown for damage. Line it up with Avenging Wrath. This is an on-use with very high stat gain that likely to give you haste or crit. This is a trinket to use for burst damage, especially... Oh, wait, looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, so it's not great. It's not worth taking either of those trinkets, I don't think. I think I'm better off with what I have. It's better. It'd be an upgrade to one of my other trinkets. It'd be an upgrade to the gore-crusted Butcher's Block, because that's... I mean, it's primary, so, like, that's cool, but... this is also primary. Melee attacks have a chance to give me mastery, but it's just a chance, right? I think my best bet is... It sucks because it's like a lower item level. It's only 460 because it's from normal, not from... Like, these are on the hero track, so I could upgrade those higher. This is tough, man. I think you're going to get KSM first and see where I'm at. That's actually a good point. I don't think I'm going to pick anything out of my vault yet. I'm going to do my time walking and then see what I get, because that's a normal. You get normal gear. A random normal Amirdrasil piece of gear, right? So if anybody wants to spank out some time walking real quick, I'm your guy. Definitely no trinkets. And then I have to decide, do I want a 10 item level upgrade on my tier shoulders? Or do I want a 10 item level upgrade baseline on my chest, but that also will allow me to get 4 set this week? I think it's one of those things where I'm holding... I think I'm legit holding my vault until I get better stuff. Oh, whoa, hey, what is this? Y'all, what is this? Time walking should give a piece, historically, hang on. Historically, it gives a piece of the normal raid. Yeah, Cache of Amirdrasil treasures. Let me just double check. Oh, and it's Legion too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Doing a 14-way crest, maybe get KSM. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. If we leave our shit in the vault, then do some stuff that rewards vault slots. Do we lose our rewards? No, you don't lose your rewards. No, you can leave it. Emerald Bounty. All right, more importantly, though, y'all, there's something in the mail here. The text is ornate and embossed with light from Valune, word from Tyr's Rest. Dear Exodine, it seems almost wrong to say, but I'm worried about Tyr. When he arrived at Tyr's Rest, he spent many days talking with us. We all asked him many questions, learning about the Titans, ancient history, and what it means to be good. But recently, Tyr has been speaking less, and the answers he does give are shorter. Some have an edge to them. I'm not sure what's wrong, but something is different. Will you come speak with him? For Tyr, Valune. Oh, shit. What's about to go down? What what? That's over here, right? Yeah. Are they gonna, what is, ooh. I'm guessing this is, because we still have, the final chapter, right? We haven't been able to do that yet. New beginnings. Oh, wait. Is there a time rift literally right now? Can I grab the quest and then go do it real quick?
I protect the sands of time.
I got 20 seconds to enter it. Like, wait, I got distracted. Rivka, how are you? Hello?
We arrived in a time when the Lich King and his armies succeeded.
There's literally no one here.
Life stands no chance in this Azeroth. Only death and undeath trouble this time.
Gosh, I've been here before, let me tell you.
Our own Azeroth is counting on us.
There's no one here. That's so funny. Oh, there's a friend. I found a friend. Hello, friend.
Do not give up, champions. We are almost done.
Well, I'm excited. I'm actually really excited to see what they're going to do with this quest line now for Tyr. Nice.
The device is ready.
Hey, I got a pet.
Now we return to our timeline.
Sweet. Oh, and it's so cute. Nice. Sweet beans, baby. All right, so we're gonna do this tier quest. Gen 12 Pokemon. Gen 12 Pokemon starter.
What do you require? There is much to do.
I can't even get into that. Don't forget, it is Time Walking and Comp Stomp is available this week. Comp Stomp is so good. I mean, geez, for leveling, for honor, that aspirant gear looks really good. You can go do some Comp Stompy and it's, I mean, it is damn plumb easy. All right, so we need to check in with Tyr. Comp Stomp, it is, it's PvP, but you're... Wait a minute. Why is that? Why, what? Comstomp begins... It's supposed to be... What? Yeah, it's PvP, but you're against AI. So it's very, very easy. And it rewards a shit ton of honor.
Justice. Always.
I saw your battle against Zakaj. Do you think we're finally free of the Black Empire? I believe my victory was decisive, but the Black Empire and its forces are insidious. I'm sure there will be more battles to wage ahead. The Tyr's Guard and I will be ready to confront their forces wherever. I think maybe we've seen that one before. Can you tell me about... Yeah.
The waters protect.
Yeah, Mark of Honor. Is something the matter, Tyr?
I'm pleased to see that my legacy lives on in your Tyr's Guard and the Silver Hand.
Of course. The world needs order. Your dedication to that and the Titans inspires many people.
This world is alien to me now. My last battle was long before your kind appeared. The dragons walk their own path. I have no place on Azeroth.
I disagree. All that has led up to this point, finding the scale, seeing your memories, the Guard being blessed by the light, all of that points to some greater purpose. We just haven't found it yet.
Perhaps. I hope you are right, Captain Travad.
Huh. Also, I picked up a book there. The Reforging of the Tyr's Guard. When I determined that reforging the Tyr's Guard was the best way I could honor the legacy of Tyr, I decided to record notes on events and individuals so that future members of the Tyr's Guard could look to our history for guidance and inspiration. Also, games and movies. What's going on? Watching an anime called Food Wars? I've heard really good things about that one, actually. We gotta do some... Let's do some... Yeah, there we go. Red, baby. I gotta do, like, Christmas lights. I gotta get Christmas lights up and running. Koranos. Koranos went with me to Tyr's tomb to witness his final memories, and since then has been utterly dedicated to the cause of Tyr. This Titan Watcher has a level of determination I've never seen before. In addition to accompanying me on my journeys through the Isles and to find our recruits, Koranos also did most of the work to clear out Tyr's Rest. Without his help, I don't think I could have re-established the Order. When Koranos and I found Tyr's Rest, it was a largely empty hall close to Tyr Hold, full of discarded Titan relics and remains. We cleaned out most of that, and I sent a letter to the Silver Hand asking if they had any extra supplies. They sent what they could spare, and now Tyr's Rest is our headquarters. The result was a strong foundation for building the Tyr's Guard. Right now, there aren't many of us, so a headquarters isn't too important, but soon, I suspect paladins from all over Azeroth will want to see what we're doing and possibly join our ranks. Do it. One of the animes to not watch in a public place without... Uh-oh. One of those, huh? We're definitely going to be getting... We're definitely going to be getting... like, all races can be paladins soon. Right? Like, that's got to happen soon. I think it's going to happen before the War Within. I think we're going to see that in, like, not 10.2.5, obviously, but soon. I came upon Nalakai on the road from Wingrest Embassy. She and her brother were trying to protect a pair of dragonkin from a great Jarradin champion. They appeared to be quite outmatched. Nalakai was deeply committed to protecting her brother, a strong warrior in his own right, with no thought for her own safety and no fear. I knew she belonged in the Tyr's Guard as the exemplar of sacrifice, though if Koranos and I hadn't come along at just that time, that likely would have been her last heroic act. Exemplar of Order Talthus. Talthus is simply unusual in how he values order. Koranos and I found him at the Flash Frost assault, where the Primalist attacked the Ruby Life Pools. He was surrounded by heaps of stone and gravel from defeating elementals. More kept coming, and he kept fighting them tirelessly, all the while shouting about how disorder would not carry the day. Koranos and I joined him, and when the dust and gravel settled, I told him how the Tyr's Guard needed an exemplar of service and exemplar of order in service to Tyr. He joined us without hesitation. Valune, exemplar of compassion. I saw Valune when we were on our way from Valdrakken to Tyrhold. She had stopped to help an injured Draconid, who said he was a veteran of the rebellion against the Aspects. Contemptible. But not only did Valune heal him. As we were walking up, I saw her hand him a pouch of gold. She refused to tell me how much was in it, but she helped that Draconid, who had been injured fighting against good and order, without stopping just at his physical injuries. Seeing that, I knew she was the right paladin to serve as Tyr's exemplar of compassion. We met Hodwin. That's the cool Tyran paladin that... I'm still kind of upset there's no Night Elf in this party, because we know that they exist. Night Elf paladins. We met Hadwin in the Anaran Plains as we heard loud noises off the main road. Following the sound, we came upon Hadwin in a centaur, Balor, I think her name was, fighting Gorloks. The Gorloks had killed her hound companion, and Hadwin, having heard her story, accompanied her to bring justice to the Gorloks. Balor had wanted to kill every Gorlok in the camp. Anakin! But Hadwin insisted they would only fight the Gorlok chieftain, and those Gorloks which stood in their way. Seeing his commitment to make things right and his aversion to vengeance, I knew he would be our exemplar of justice. Yo, Miles, you dream of seeds? That's cool.
Well met.
I hope, Exodine, that we can find the greater purpose for which we've been reforged, for both Tyr and the Tyr's Guard. Perhaps that search is the next step of our journey.
Goodbye.
And we get a tabard? Tabard of the Tyr's Guard? It's very similar to Silver Hand. Which, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Tabard of the Lightbringer, I'm sorry. Isn't there another one that looks just like it? Maybe not. Tyrbard. It's a Tyrbard. I wonder if that quest... I'm surely that quest is for everybody.
May Tyr guide you.
Is that it?
We stand united. We will return these isles to their glory.
Okay. Somebody wrote, that's it? Yeah, I guess so. I'm a little confuzzled by that. Bit was supposed to be at the end of the previous quest line, but it was bugged. Oh, so they started it. That's what happened? Okay. Shouldn't we have gotten the scales too then? Just double checking to make sure. Dessert food. Well, I mean, if it was bugged and that was just supposed to be at the end of the thing, that makes sense. I was actually saying I felt like that should have been before doing the oh, what is my key actually? Oh, I won't have a key yet because I didn't select my vault item yet. Right. Not sure you got the tabard. Well, I thought the white scales was what was bugged. But I guess the tabard was too. All right, so let's check out the Emerald Dream then and see if there's new story there, because we do still have we still have chapter 7, the New Beginnings, the final chapter of this patch. Oh, and we have the LFR stuff too. Okay. There's a couple quests, but I don't think they're... We have the Worthy Ally one that we need to grab. There's no buffs, no rep buffs or anything right now, right? And then this is the seed, blooming dream seeds. They're all still hanging out over here, even though they had that moment. We have the storm drakes and the nether wings. Okay. Oh.
Ishnu Daldien. May the stars guide you.
Then I talk to this. Oh, right. I keep forgetting to do this. Why can I not salvage this? Need 100 units of it. Oh. I keep forgetting to do that. Actually. Grab her quest too for the super bloom.
Another time, perhaps.
Super bloom every hour, or is it every half hour?
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, every hour. Okay. All right, so I gotta plant some seedies and kill the world boss, of course. Yeah, it's every hour. Every hour on the hour, baby. Where is he? Do you know I have killed a world boss every week, pretty much every week since Dragonflight came out, unless I just don't need gear anymore from them. And I've never received a piece of gear from a world boss. Like multiple characters. Is he just not coming out? Oh, I need to go kill Kazak too. Actually, not anymore.
This new foe is too powerful to face alone. Gather what forces you can find and remove this threat.
Oops. Jump to remove it. All right, loot. Do we get loot from the bear? Do we get looties from the booties? I don't know what that means. Do we get loot from the bear? Give me loot. Give me loot. Give me loot. Okay. Give me frames, please. Give me frames. Love to be able to see what's happening here. Would love. I mean, it looks great. We did it.
Your efforts have brought us together in triumph.
Hey, guess what? You'll never guess, but no loot. Ooh, this is perfect, though. All right, give me good stuff. Give me good stuff. I can't believe that. No loot from a world boss. That's so unlikely for me. I don't know what it is, but this expansion and I with gear, man. I was gonna say, maybe it'll be nice and give me a mount. It did not. It did not. Let's leave this group. Actually, there might be another seed, because that will shard me, right? Yeah, look at that. Love to see it. I gotta plant more seeds though. I saw somebody was saying that like the Emerald Dream sucks as an end zone, and they were really upset about it. And is that like a shared opinion, or is that just like a weird like outlier? Because I think the Emerald Dream's really cool. Like I actually really like this. You love it? Yeah, I do too. I don't know. They were like, there's nothing to do, and I'm like, I haven't gotten like any of the like I feel like rares are like pretty hard to find, maybe. I feel like I've barely gotten any rares. I do want more. I guess if you don't care about cosmetics, people feel like there's nothing to do. Because like, oh, I already have, you know, I raid or I do Mythic Plus, so there's no real reason for me to go and do this outdoor content because I don't need the 440 gear or whatever it is that drops. And like, okay, fair. But like, that outdoor content's not for you, not really like your, you know, not for you anyways then, if you're like character progression wise, you know. Target not in line of sight. Oh, I can see it, but okay. I don't know. I like Emerald Dream. I've liked the quest so far for the story. I've seen the only story that I didn't like was the way the story was delivered at the end of the raid in the final cutscene. I thought that was goofy, but everything else has been fine. I even liked the Avengers moment. I thought that was great. The music's good. I kind of feel like, and we can remember this moment. I think we're gonna get another raid. Not a big one. I think we're just gonna get a couple boss raid, maybe even just one boss raid before War Within.
Many deals for a friend of the Rumble.
I don't know what it'll be, but I think we'll be getting something. All right, give me. Oh, what? Let's go. Reigns of the Winter Night Dream Saber. Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, I didn't get loot, but I'll take that. I'll take the mounts. Heck yeah, dude. I think that's actually my second Dream Saber. Yeah, I got the Morning Flourish Dream Saber. Now the Winter. I just need to get the Evening Sun and the Shadow Dusk. This one is from Glory of the Dream Raider. This one I can just buy. I could actually buy that like right now. That's dope. Hell yeah, man. We love mounts. We do. What's up, Mills? We do. We love mounts. Mounts are good. All right, I need to do this real quick. Hell yeah. Thanks, Miles, for the grats. The rest of chat, fuck you. No grats for mounts. So I think that's almost the weekly done. Everyone's jealous. Jealous of my mounts. What does this do? Oh, it turns me into a bee. Yeah, I know, Devin. You're jealous. I get it. I get it. You're jealous. That's all right. How's the stream going? Good. It's reset day, so everyone, hopefully, all the NA folk are opening their vaults right now to nothing. Unless people have really good luck. I'm hoping some of my guildies start being like, oh my god, I got blah blah blah. So far we got nothing. don't think Miles got anything good from his vaults. Nothing to show off anyways. You haven't opened it yet. Ooh. What is the reasoning? I've seen people be like, "Oh, well, don't open your vault until like don't have your vault populate until you've done stuff that week or whatever." And I don't really understand the reasoning for that, because the vault doesn't care what you have equipped, which I think is goofy as fuck. But like, it doesn't care if you have a chest piece of the same exact item level. Yeah, some people say, or at least they used to, maybe they don't anymore, but they would say not to open their vault, not to populate your vault until you've done stuff for the week. Meh, 473 ring. Good stats though, or no? Grabbing all these while I wait for the seed. There we go. Grips of the Dream Fused Skull. Hey, I'll take cosmetic pieces. That's great. I'm getting my Drake's Crest too from these, which I need. Obviously, the seeds aren't like the best way to do that, but ooh, this is, I don't think, oh, I have done this one. Oh, if I was just a little bit faster, I would have stayed on that. That's okay. Good stats, haste and verse. Is that good for, that's what Mistweaver needs? Haven't had a chance to open yours yet? Well, I hope you get some good stuff. I think that's my only character that's actually done anything that would have a vault. My only other character is this character, obviously, and my hunter. My hunter got 470 boots, which is cool, considering that I don't even play my hunter right now. I'll probably end up playing her more when we're chilling. Just want to focus on getting KSM first. I thought you got rep. You don't get rep for rares. Thought you did. Yikes. They are your, oh, dope. Then that's a great piece to get. Complaining as if you got something bad. You didn't get nothing bad. Still raid logging, but yeah, I wasn't really happy with the game, and just didn't feel like it had a trajectory that I could, you know, get behind, especially when it's my job for streams and everything else. But I got to go to BlizzCon, and not only a reminder that like the community is why I like WoW, you know, parts of the community anyways. The people that were at BlizzCon, let's put it that way. Not Twitter. Is like, that was really reassuring, but also for me, like, that's huge. YouTube is green for you. Anyone else see that? Yep, green screen. Weird. Wonder why it's doing that. Something with DPS for once. I have a full set of time walking gear I can throw on so we can slam it. 1953 now. Yikes. Yeah, I do want to do that. I do. Ooh. Let me, yeah, I do want to do that. Probably 3-ish. I feel like I'm probably not going to be able to get.
There once again. We must stop them before they become a blaze.
I guess I don't know if you had. Did you have any fortified keys before that? Because I have like no fortified keys, and I'm at 1200. You got an offhand from the weekly? From the weekly? It's not great, but it's. What do you mean the weekly? Corey, is Christmas green now? Wait, is YouTube just stuck green? Super close to finishing that. How did you finish it that quickly and do a Mythic Plus? Should have done more first week. You were 100 short last week. Oh, dang. That's okay. You'll get it this week. Ah, I saw you DPSing some keys with Cell, actually, Rivka. And I was like, oh, dang. That's where I knew you from, was Cell's streams. Either him or Chloe. Oh, nice. I love, one of my favorite things about being in this space is like, there's so many people in that chat. And like, if you go to like tag somebody, you'll probably see them. They're there. Like, it's really cool. 2500 rep turn in item. Oh, you were just holding a token? Damn. Buffering a few times stays green, but when it works, we can hear you. Yeah, something's going on with my internet. It does not like me dual streaming, and I need to figure out what's going on with that. I don't know if it's a Streamlabs thing or what. But I'll need to figure something out, because obviously that's not a great viewing experience if you're on the YouTube side. I don't even see anything on my end here. Maybe I'll see if I can like close some stuff. Never encountered that. Yeah, that's weird. I love how I can just stop attacking and be fine. Ever have a chance to check out what the weekly is in Valdraken? There's a couple. There's the one to plant seeds in the Emerald Dream. I forgot what the other one was. There's, because you have that choice, and then the weekend event, or whatever they call it, is time walking. Legion time walking. Or at least I think it's normal Amir Drasil gear. Time walking as soon as I'm done with this, actually. Whoever wants to. 441. You get a piece of normal, whatever the current rate is, you get normal gear, and then the mythic weekly, you get heroic gear. Killed 12 bosses in LFR normal, got 1 item yesterday. Hey, every wing of LFR so far, and I received this. That's it. Oh no, I got LFR shoulders too. So I feel your pain. I have just god-awful loot luck in, actually just in Dragonflight. I've had really bad luck. I roll really low all the time. Lucky to get 1 and no one report you out of... Yeah, like, Mythic Plus is definitely the way to go. And it's so weird because we have raiders that are like, well, I do a lot of keys. I'm like, so I've done like 20 keys so far. They're like 470. I know 20 isn't that many, but... So we're actually raiding tonight. had really bad luck in keys with loot and pugs. I definitely recommend, if you're looking to do keys with people that are not pugs, Dungeon Dojos, great spot. Saw your ring drop 2 times in one run to other people. Ugh. It's not as bad. Eighth was saying earlier, Eighth Endless in chat was saying earlier how they did raid and hold on it, dude. Ret loot spec, or else it rolls as if I did as if like if I roll need on it, because it's my best trinket. I found this out the hard way last night. It rolls off spec for me. And I am so mad. I'm so mad about it. I'm not actually mad because I think gear should go to DPS and healers before it goes to tanks, but like, gosh dang it.
The destruction and fire have abated. For
Ah,
now.
man, I need just a couple
we must
more.
keep up the pressure until their full retreat.
I'm almost done. Almost done. I want to get these weeklies done real quick so that I can move on. Do what I need to do. Oh, shit. Woo! Came in just in time for that. Alright, that's that one done. I just need to plant 2 seeds or whatever. Alright, 2 more. Are we smiling or are we frowning? We're straight lining. Hi, Cell. Good to see you. We're just talking about you. Yeah. My hunter got like 470 boots, which is fine. And my paladin has in my 6 slots for my vault right now. So, what's new? Everyone seems to be like, yeah. I want one of my raiders to log in, open their vault right now, and be like, oh, I got my bis whatever, you know? There's a chest piece. I have a tier chest piece in my vault, but it's only 460. Or I can go for a shoulder piece that's, really? I don't have any blue? That's kind of where I'm at. I don't know, because for prot, it's either 4-piece to 4-piece. You got Vakash? Oh, that's the weapon, isn't it? Well, I hope you get a trinket then. What do I have to do with turtles?
Farak's incursion has upset the balance of this ecosystem. Ease the frenzy of the local turtles.
Am I tanking a 20 for you this week? Yeah, once I get loot. Okay, I guess I killed that. Alright, go away, buff. 458. It'll be a little bit better after I don't know, actually. I don't get gear, so who knows. Food Wars has 5 seasons. Season 1, episode 3 you're on. So you got a little bit of a watch there, huh? Nice games and movies. Hope you continue to like it. Did I craft anything? Yeah, I have both of my crafted pieces. I have to recraft. Oops. Nope, damn it. I have to recraft one of my pieces, actually. It's very funny. Yeah, we were talking about it when you said you were watching it. I've heard good things about that anime. Went with the staff for your crafted. Don't know if you made a mistake or not. There's BIS list and stuff like that you can check out for your spec. Class discords have stuff like that. Wow. Oh, there's like a cast time on that. I was wondering why sometimes it wasn't hitting.
That was rather strange. Nevertheless, you have brought
I
peace
run
to the
with
beaches for now.
I don't pug,
Thank you.
so I just run with friends with guildies and stuff. So I haven't really pushed any keys. The only issue I've had so far in any key is Oakheart. Tyrannical Oakheart, but I figured that one out. It has this really annoying thing where for prop paladin, you actually need to, it's super annoying. But when he grabs you, you have to cast Consecrate again because it doesn't treat. What is cuisine? What do you mean? Could have gotten 2 higher item level pieces instead of 1. We should be able to get multiple of them. On that bitch and had 2 stacks of iron. Yeah. So like you have to use, so I have to use Consecrate while I'm in his hand because it doesn't treat it like, I thought it would do the damage mitigation based on what happened before he grabbed. Everything else literally feels like I cannot be killed, which is not a great feeling to have this early in the season with no gear. Aren't you stunned? No. Nope. So I cast Consecrate while I'm in his hand, and that usually is enough to save me. And then it's just weird, because then you get thrown out. That's why you just want to boo me? Yeah. Yeah. Boomies are so fragile. Yeah, this week I at least want to get KSM this week, so I need... Come on, somebody else do some damn dewdrops. I didn't really get to do any fortified keys the first week because I was doing casting for the Race to World first and other stuff that was going on. So I think I got 2 keys done that week. Can't touch Enhance, Demon Hunter, or Rogue. Oh yeah. Beastmasters are so good right now. I'm like, yeah. Of course, this is the patch where I put my Beastmaster away to play my tank. Like, of course. Are cute for so many. That's true. That is true. I do like kicking. All right, I think that was the last seed I needed. Good. Oh shit, Super Bloom. Super Bloom starting up.
Feel free to browse. Del Nadris. Dream beneath the trees.
Dream Infusion. Cool. Let me go to my bank. With his BM and switch to Evoker of all. Well, Evoker's great too right now. Most groups are going to be running an AUG Evoker, right? If they can. Is that why it says 441? Did they? I wonder if they changed it and now they're just giving. I kind of thought it was just a tooltip bug. So wait a minute. It might not be worth doing then. Like, it might be worth waiting. I'd give, yeah, thank you. In Marvel's Spider-Man 2, you have just 2 trophies left. Hurry up! No, you are absolutely not wrong. Let me tell you.
Bum, bum, bum.
YouTube is green because Corey needs the cash. Yeah, that's it. Saw a YouTube video of the flying one. Looks so easy. Called bullshit. Saw a YouTube video of the flying one. It's the flying one that's been a pain trying to get. Oh, that one's really easy. It's easier than you think it is. Yeah, you just go. There's like a certain spot that you just go to, and you just go from one jet stream thing to the next. I thought that one was gonna be hard too, and ended up being very, very easy. All right, so we're waiting on time walking. I do need to do LFR. If anybody wants to do a group for that. Drop and go do lunch stuff? All right, go do lunch. Love to see it. Does anybody want to go? Anybody want to do LFR? I'm taking, so quick group. Hope we get Carnage DLC. I don't want DLC. I want that to be Spider-Man 3's main story is Carnage stuff, personally. Miss working from home when your wife was out of the house, or get in so much WoW time. I should be working right now. Like, I should absolutely be doing... I'm looking into grad school at the moment, so I need to be doing some more homework on that and actually calling them to do stuff. But I also really need to be doing YouTube videos. VR. I know you don't play DBD, but Chucky gets released today. I'm terrified. Oh my god! I love Chucky so... That makes me want to play DBD because I love Chucky so much. The guy who voiced Venom said he did only 10%. The guy who voices Venom said he did only 10% for the game of the voice. I don't know what that means. Games and movies. Can you, what does that mean? And he has voice lines? I hope it's his original actor. In the middle of selling your house. Good luck. They are thinking of doing a Venom spinoff game. Oh. Okay, I don't know what you mean by the first part of that, but let me fill up my coffee and then I'll give people another second to see if they want to go do LFR. Yeah, you can do LFR with me, Psionic, of course. Boom, 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 boom. You're on Storm Rage too? Did I know that? Want to sell your house, buy yourself a small farm, get your small cows and goats. So do it. Listing went live yesterday. We already have 2 showings though. It's not a good time to buy or sell? Wait, why is it not a good time to sell right now? I feel like there's like a ton of people that are like paying cash for things. A lot of the time it was Redacted's voice actor. Oh, I see. Yeah, of course. Interest rates are high, and this time of year it's pretty slow. Oh, I guess I wasn't thinking like specifically this time, just like real estate market stuff. And we'll do this. We'll do this thing. Something from limited run games, and I literally forgot what I ordered, so this will be a journey for us. Okay, it's heating up. It's heating up. What did I just stack a lot of wood by yourself outside? It's going to suck. Well, hopefully it goes nice and quick. It's cold out. Oh, maybe not. It's okay. I can open this. I swear. Yo, what did I get from here? All right. Promise we'll do this LFR. It's wine. That's right. I picked up this RPG called Dragon Prana. It looks really cute. It's a Chemco game. Yeah, that's neat. Like Gargoyles? Oh yeah. They remastered the Gargoyles game, if you remember that game from way back. The platforming one that was super, super hard. They did a remaster of it for it. Little cute pixel-based usually, and does like a physical release or like some type of cool physical release. They have a really cool one right now for Persona 4 Golden. Oh, Goliath is hot. For a gargoyle, man, hot. Coffee makes the world go round. I fucking love it. Me, Coffee Man. You Stardew? You have a dumb hat in Stardew? Perfect for you. Oh, like a... What? Oh no, my blip! Fixed it. My blip. All right. Do we have anybody else that's coming for this? Socks my socks. It's so good. Gosh, I really love it. But hey, raid night. Yeah. Yeah. We'll go in and we have an hour. Do as much as we can. You can come at work. Okay, we'll all right, so basically what I'm hearing is fuck all of you. Me and Psionic are gonna go. We don't need none of you. Well, he said that. What? What did I say? Listen, if you took that weird, that's on you. All I said is you can come to LFR while you're at work. It's LFR. You don't even need to play. What if you have no idea what you're doing on the... Unless I'm like trying to progress or push something or whatever, I'm usually pretty lenient with people joining me for stuff for sure. I usually don't care. You know? You know what I mean? You ain't raid leading? I'm raid leading. I'm raid leading. Do I not have this appearance? What other ones do I have? Those are really ugly. Those are really, really ugly. I don't even see a difference in that. Oh shit. Can I Okay, I guess we'll get you in the next wing. Vorbera, we'll get you in the next one. Is it, if that's cool? I didn't realize. Sorry, I didn't look. I didn't see. Went to the.
He must be stopped before he
Looks like you're
reaches the
taking a
heart of
470.
the
Well, I would wait.
Farak's
I would
trail
wait
of
until after tonight,
destruction
unless you just
makes
don't
it
have that much in
all
your
the
stuff.
Easier to follow him.
Which you might not.
Burn their guardians! Our strength only grows with their agony!
Zoom. Yeah, I would wait. I'm not taking anything out of my vault yet until I see what else I get. Because if I end up taking the chest, because I have a tier chest in mind, but if I end up taking that and then also get it tonight, I'll be really annoyed. Cannot wait for Dr. Stone Season 4, so you read the rest of the manga. Nice. One of these days I'll watch Animu. Oh, I just realized the Blood Decay died early? How did that happen? Probably wind up with that ring anyways. Definitely better to wait. Yeah. I mean, you don't need it for tonight. So might as well just hold off. I guess technically I don't really need this first. It's easy. If you gave it anime on us, just in general, there's some anime that I really like, but I'm just not a big. I'm not like a big Animu dude. I like what I like. I like My Hero Academia, Dragon Ball, Digimon. Like, I like all that a lot. I really like weeb games, so maybe I'd be more of a weeb if I watched more. I just don't like watching, like, there's some stuff I just don't like. I just don't like it. It's like little, like, maybe just some, like, social things that I think are kind of weird in some anime. I bought the whole, I have all of that to watch.
Flame consumes all, Guardian!
In middle school, you were allowed to watch TV mature rated? Oh, jeez.
Champions! Even now, flame and shadow twist.
I used to watch horror movies when I was younger. A lot of horror
Will
movies.
you allow this beast to ride in agony?
It's good for
or give it a
crest?
quick death?
Isn't it just Whelpling Crest? I guess you can always turn those into, if you're at high enough item level.
Forward to watching either way.
AOE incoming.
I was like, oh, yeah, that's okay. This is it will probably go fairly well for you.
Shockwave.
The later on in the week you wait.
AOE incoming.
Kill the soil with blood. All life turns to dust.
The worse it goes. It's a great movie. Jason X is definitely my favorite
AOE
Jason
incoming.
Voorhees movie for sure. It's so goofy. Versus Predator.
The Dark Garden.
That's where it's at.
Shockwave.
The pain.
AOE incoming.
Well, these LFR raiders are doing more damage than our raid group.
Shadow and flame take root.
Love that.
My roots scourge the earth.
Batman versus Predator. I like that.
Snap.
That's not even that's like legit not even a slam at our guild. That's just a perk for the people in this LFR. They're cruising. Batman v Predator should be a movie. Oh, heck yeah.
Leave the rot back. More will grow.
AOE incoming.
Transmog. Nice. All right, time for Agira. Hello, Spencer. Welcome back. How you doing? How's your Tuesday? Did you get anything good from your vault? Or must you suffer with like everybody else apparently this week? I feel like not a single one of anybody on my raid team so far has been like, hell yeah, I got. Oh, what'd you get? Ah, oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. Spencer, love to see it, dude. Well, I guess you got everyone else's loot luck. You know, green? Wow.
5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
You will break!
Just got this off the world boss?
Towards your step.
Thunder!
Oh. Oh, and you got the... Heck yeah. That's so cool. You're, yeah, you're having a good... You're having a good Tuesday. I did get a mount from one of my seeds. So that's pretty cool. I got the Winter Saber mount. Has been since it was mentioned. Oh, I assumed it fixed itself, but... Yeah, I'll have to take down the YouTube stream then. That sucks. It's so weird. I don't know why it's doing that. It's been fine, I think, the past few days.
Your torment begins!
Are people gonna soak any? There goes your luck for the patch.
Taunt boss.
I'm waiting. My luck will be soon, I think. Just watching this person keep running out of their spear. How long until they realize... Okay, there they go. I was like, I wonder how long until they realize they can't get out of the spear. That stinks. Poor guy. Just too damn long. She's got too much health.
Taunt boss.
Hi, Rhea. What's going on? Good morning. Maybe it just feels a lot longer because it's kind of boring.
Watch your step.
Perishes me!
Been good. Feel like getting back into the swing of things after doing all the Race to World First stuff. Been watching it a lot, to be honest. I mean, I could just sit in this. It does no damage. It does literally no damage. No one, yeah, no one's taking any damage. Like, every time I do, it just either nothing drops or
by flame. How is this possible?
it's so weird.
The druids of the flame have redirected the temple's focus to the Firelands.
I don't really need anything from. Well, I do need some stuff from LFR because LFR will go up to 463.
Our defense.
So I need
my wrath.
a one hand. Well,
Champions, lend your strength to
I don't really
hasten
need
their
anything
Maybe
from
we
LFR.
should
Maybe it's not
change
worth doing LFR anymore.
Bound as your predecessor was to the Firelands alone.
I will not be shackled. Come,
Actually, maybe that's not true. Horse fight of the patch, Agira? I think so. What are you making for dinner, Rhea? And can I have some? Only worth if you're chasing 4-piece. Yeah, I mean, if I don't have to use my catalyst, I would rather save the charges. But I think right now I am not using my, like, I can get my 4 set right now. I just don't know if I want to do that because I don't know. I think the prop paladin it sucks. Is that Marty from Talking WoW fame? I just know I'm throwing you in and pulling everything, and then you better pull it off me. True. The
5, 5,
basically
4,
makes it
4,
so that we must
3,
stay in
2,
our consecrate all the time.
1.
tremble before
That's basically all it is.
Taunt boss. Target you. Watch your step. Target you. Target you. Phase change.
It's gonna do knockback, get your orbs. Do they do orbs on LFR? They do, yeah. Orbs. Holy shit.
Phase change.
I don't think I've ever seen it go that high.
Target you. Target you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Watch your step.
I knew that bait was gonna go on me there. No boomy. We might not actually have any.
Apologies, Fire Lord. I would rather watch you die.
Watch your step.
Deceiver! Once I destroy these vermin, you will know my vengeance!
I think Smolderon's mad.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Scar feasts upon you!
Did they even? I don't even think they used any balanced druids in the world first kill of Farok. I think it was Feral, right? Which is awesome. Oh my god, my fucking mouse. I need to get a new one. That's super frustrating. You leave Boomy alone. I'm just saying, I don't think they were in this. It's because they're just so fragile, they just die. I don't need that. I need that for transmog. I won't need on it for transmog, but I could. I could. I so could. You're having the same issues when some buttons just don't respond? Yeah. For sure. For sure. All right.
How may I help?
We got... I can get rid of that. I don't need that. Thank you for res. Oh, so that's okay. I mean, that's okay. I figured something happened. Yeah, let's get you in then. We'll do Molten Incursion, so Volcaros and Larry. I just need your info so I can invite you. Vorbara. Yeah, Larry. Volcra. That didn't work for some reason. Rixu. Proudmore not found. Here, if you want to try. Sorry, YouTube side. I don't know why it's broken, but